It's a vowel.
It's a vowel.
ECLC is Bolivar's preschool program. We focus on 4 main areas. We have other areas that we do integrate, but the 4 main areas is motor development, social emotional, academics, which is our math and our reading.
Jen, how did you feel on that roller coaster?
Scared.
Scared. Do you think maybe this friend is feeling scared?
We have 6 typical classrooms and 3 special education classrooms. So they come for 3 hours a day.
So what are these in the sky?
Clouds.
Clouds.
We have our Foundations program and our Eureka program that the BPS also uses. So that really gets the kids ready and exposed to all of those, our phonics instruction and the math instruction as well.
Our centers are set up with toys that are specific for skills. So building for fine motor skills or cutting or playing with Play-Doh, all of those things build those fine motor skills so they can be able to write.
Even though it's half days, students get familiar with basic phonics, letters, sounds. They're able to say the letter and the letter name. And so that's familiar for them when they start kindergarten. By having that prior experience, they start reading earlier. It just lays the foundation for kids. There's a drastic difference between kids who've had that exposure and kids who haven't starting kindergarten.
Jump over the fruitcake stand.
We tend to think that the academic skills, they need to be academically ready for kindergarten, and that's really kind of at the lower end of where they need to be. They need to be able to sit and to listen. They need to be able to regulate their emotions because they have them. You know, they're going to be mad, they're going to be sad, and to be able to get to a space where they can learn.
It's a lot of learning through play, how they're interacting with each other, learning. This may be a lot of their first experience being around anybody else their age. So they're learning to play with others.
And they have to share an object with somebody else. They learn how to walk from their classroom down the hallway to another classroom. What does it mean to be in a line? You wouldn't think that'd be a big deal, but it is. It's not something we naturally do, so that's really important in preschool.
Very easy.
The motor room. So yes, that is that motor piece. That's brain development. It looks like fun, and the kids enjoy it, and they don't realize that they're working on core strength. They're working on being able to calm and organize the central nervous system so that their bodies are ready to go back in the classroom and learn.
We will work on, bouncing and catching balls, running, hopping, skipping. That builds core strength, which also helps them sit and to be able to write when they need to do that.
What's your message for those that think maybe they can't afford ECLC? What would you like to say to them?
Call me. We'll talk through that. One of the things that kind of came on the stage in the last few years is being able to offer free and that free tuition for those that qualify for free and reduced lunch.
It's happy, but the one in the back is sad.
Watching their growth is one of the most rewarding things for us. We see them when they come in, and it's hard to leave mom, and they don't know how to talk to their friends. They don't know, how to share. They don't know how to sit. They don't really know how to talk to you about what they need or what they want. And then watching them kind of transition into independent learners where they can ask you what they need. They have these questions that help build on their learning and helps me with my teaching, so I know what they're ready for and what they need. It's pretty remarkable.
They leave being an awesome friend and a playmate, and then also with that, having grown academically as well, being able to write their name, being able to engage in a lesson, be able to sit through a story on the learning red carpet. It's really exciting to see.
Just seeing that exposure and how much it does actually help is so exciting. And I think it makes us want to work harder, to do better and to put more things in this program to accelerate that learning, because we're seeing that it does work.